Hello and welcome, all lovers of indie games. It's the start of a brand new week, so it's time that we look back at what awesome indie games we may have missed last week. We have a VR tower defense, a space adventure, and much more, so make sure you stay around until the end so you don't miss any. Are you feeling comfy? Great. It's time to sit back, relax, as we jump into these trailers together. Enjoy! Up first we have Blocky Dungeon, a strange hybrid of dungeon crawling and Tetris, where you'll need to build the dungeon in a Tetris-like style by letting the blocks fall down from the top into a pattern of your choosing. You'll then head into the dungeon crawler mode and explore the dungeon that you've made with the blocks. These dungeons are no safe place for a knight. All sorts of enemies dwell within the blocks and target him as soon as he's placed on the map. You can clear the lines of enemies to get rid of them quickly. Next up we have a game I've covered before but was slightly pushed back until this month. Melon Journey, Bittersweet Memories is a story exploration game about getting caught up in an outlandish happenings of a small town where melons are illegal. Silly and cute on the surface, but things might not really be as peaceful as they seem. The art style alone would make me want to play this gem, as it's given me that old school Game Boy realness which you never really see in modern games anymore. Sometimes it's good to go back to the classic look. You're on a quest to find your missing best friend, who seems to have just vanished. Comb every inch of Hogtown to collect clues, trail shady characters, and sneak your way through the seedy underworld.
The only objects of real value.
Following on, we have a game that has just celebrated its version 1.0 release, so huge congratulations to Everspace 2, a single-player fast-paced space shooter where vicious encounters and brutal challenges stand between you and the next epic loot drop. Discover alien species, unveil mysteries, find hidden treasure, and defend your cargo against outlaw gangs in an exciting 30-hour-long campaign. Completionist, this one's definitely for you as you can deep dive into the Everspace universe and spend around 90 hours to complete every side mission, finish every challenge, and discover every hidden secret of the game, which might seem like a really big number, 90 hours, but when you think about it, it goes to show that there is more than enough content for the price tag that the game's been given. There are over 5,000 reviews currently raving about the game, and I'm so tempted to pick it up once I've finished my backlog. It looks beautiful and the gameplay looks fantastic.
Oh, you want to play the hero? Here in the DMZ, I call the shots.
ToriDori is up next as a casual spot the difference game. It is designed for a leisurely search for differences accompanied by specially selected music, which will help you relax and free yourself from negative thoughts. The hint system also contributes to this. It will direct your attention in the right direction without leading you by hand, only helping you focus on the necessary part of the space. Seems like a very chill and relaxing game which will be perfect maybe after a stressful day. It's time for the great Eggscape in the next game, Yolked, the Egg Game. A funny side-scrolling adventure where you play as an egg with arms, trying to get to the end of the level without cracking. You'll need to climb, mantle and swing past all sorts of environmental hazards and dastardly dangers as your fellow eggs cheer you on from the background. I mean, I guess we're one swing closer to knowing which came first, the chicken or the armed egg. Next up we have Organs Please, a post-apocalyptic base building game where Earth's population is on the verge of a global resource crisis. Can you build the spaceship on time and earn one last chance for humanity? But you'll have to be pretty fast. They kind of only give you 30 days to complete this mission. Oh yeah, and one little thing, just a very small thing, harvest humans for organs. It's kind of in the title. Screen the visitors dying to get off this planet, and maybe they're more than willing to risk being turned into canned food, incinerated, or hired as one of the factory's employees. The pros and cons for each are always debatable.
Terrascape. Plan, build, score.
I can say I've never seen a city builder based around a deck building mechanic, but that's where Terrascape has shown up. In Terrascape, you build your own dream city. Each pack of cards in Terrascape offers different building materials and ways to expand your city. Place your cards wisely in the game world to earn points and receive new cards as rewards. Turn by turn, round by round, you skillfully build and grow your city. If you place your buildings well, you can draw new cards, but always keep an eye on your strategy and plan your cards when you really need to use them. Otherwise, you may draw buildings that are not useful for your current planning stage. I'm fascinated by its design. I love when different genres mix and make something truly unique. If I'm wrong and there's a game like this already, let me know in the comments below.
And outscore your opponents.
And finally, we're going deep diving into that headset with this VR adventure, Now There Be Goblins, a tower defense hack and slash as you punish the invading goblins by using your mighty chained hammer and your wide arsenal of traps and structures, explosive cannons, slowing glue, spike traps, huge piercing bolts and much more at your disposal. Place them anywhere you desire and find out which spots wreak the most havoc. Observe, learn and change your strategy to find new ways to take advantage of your structures. And that's it everyone, that'll be all the games that we're covering from last week. Hopefully a game or two caught your eye if you've never seen them before. Once again, I always say thank you so much for staying around until the end. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!